Oh no, somebody adjust the camera focus. Oh no, oh no. Gotta get back in focus. Frank, did you forget to adjust the cameras? That's not good. Huh. Hello. I'm way too close. Let me back up a second. Let me shift to here. Hello. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello Gabi, hello Andrew, hello Kilo. I hope everyone's doing swell. I apologize for not being here on Thursday. It was a day and it was very sad. but time moves on and so shall I. Nuclear, hello. And Lampa, hello. And Arcane, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna be drawing, we're gonna be drawing that again. I point with my spike. We shall draw this again. Also, is the music too loud? It's quite loud for my brain. I turned it down for myself. Okay, level seem better. Ah. Hello, hello. You're hungover but good. Oh yeah, how did the board games go? What board game did you end up playing? And I hope you aren't too much in pain. Oh goodness. Here, let me shrink down even further. I'll go back into my corner where the soda boss says I have to be to make all my drawings. And let me grab my pen and let me grab my tablet. And I'll put on my Mega Think glasses. The one you played Red Dragon Inn. Oh, I've never heard of that. It sounds interesting. It sounds fantasy. Are there actual dragons in it? And Funko Drunk, hello, hello. How have you been, Mr. Streams? I have missed you too. I'm glad to be back. I am here as long as I am feeling well. Hello, hello, Sonic Master! How are you doing today? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I enjoy waving. It's quite fun, quite nice. And hello. And Goober, welcome in as well. Sick new model. Oh, thank you. The 6 months to work on it were well worth it. Also, I know I haven't made an official announcement, but you know the comic contest. Oh, Sonic Master, thank you for the 5 spikies. I appreciate it. But the comic contest, I may not have won a placement, but I did make it to the finalists. I think that's pretty good for my first comic I've ever really made. So that means I can print it myself. So I'll be making a forum. And I'll be making an announcement on the Discord, that I about ordering a physical copy. It'll come with a small print, and it'll come with an exclusive sticker, and yeah. Is that a raid party in VR chat? Not joking. It took place in outer space. Even saw my spaceship. I'm glad. You probably see how messed up it is because of Frank right now. He's flopping all over everything. Everything's more out of order than it normally is. Congrats! Oh, thank you! Am I able to share what I won? Well, I didn't win anything. I made it to finalists. So like, out of 2,000 people, I was in the top 50, and I got the title of my work on the Kadakawa manga website. So that's cool. But that means we can read through it together if we wish. I want to show you guys some of my favorite panels. Yeah. Oh, 2 more cans and you'll reach 100. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That'll be like by Thursday. Yeah, because today's Saturday. My days of the week are all messed up right now. I had a small job before this one. There was like a secret soda business. I can't really talk about it. But it was cool. Able to share the comic? Oh! Yeah, I can share my comic. It did not win though. Not a winner, but it's a winner in my heart. Let me see the best way to open this. I mean, we could just go straight to the project files. Art. Moon Curse. Yes, the comic was called Moon Curse. I based it on a dream I lived first person like 5 years ago. It's very strange. The people who like got the actual first place, they definitely deserve it. I feel like a plebeian compared to their works. You won for all of us, yeah! Okay, let me see. Here, we'll open it like this, and it'll open as a project file. Clip Studio is very interesting. It's very, very, very strange. Here, we can look at it all in one piece. If I move myself, over here. So we can look at all the little files, and I can become little and disappear. Exactly. Pam. Let me see how I want to do this because I'm nervous. I'm embarrassed. Well, I don't know. I'll have a PDF to read. Am I using reverb? Oh, perhaps. Yes, I am. Thank you for pointing it out. I did not mean to. So we got the first page here. Yeah, we get the first page. It's called The Moon Curse. It's about the moon and a sword. I don't know how to read. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how I should read it aloud. If you used to love the others more than mine, oh, I appreciate it. I'm very proud of the work that I made. And since it was my first time making like a booklet style comic, I've made like one webtoon, Infinite Scroll, but it was a lot different. But since it's like a booklet one, and I wanted it to be read like Japanese style, so it's like you read from the right to the left. I wanted to have this at the beginning, so it's like the moon phases, and it's like this is not the end. and then we got that first page. I don't know. I feel like in a way it's spoiling, and I went through and added like a lot of full splash pages. I don't know. I went over the top. It goes. Let me start. It goes. Long ago, in memories I've long forgotten, I was once found useful for things other than my rituals. I lived in great luxury. I once clearly remembered all my past lives. I entertained court nobles with fine art, inked on even finer paper. I brought animals to life, like birds. Those were simple and easily made. However, books had no written words, just contained scribbles and gems and I can't read. This is atrocious. Books contain no written words. They just contain scribbles. The gems were clouded and dull. And next page, flip the pages. And food became poison. Oh no, the food became poison. Don't eat the food. Don't eat the ink food. When the kingdom fell to famine, the Holy High King ordered me to make grain. This grain was used to make bread for the poorest of the kingdom. What little grain was harvested in the fields was kept in the palace stores. The Holy High King ordered that this bread that was black as ink and just as bitter be given to all the poor. The poor accepted this gift from their most gracious king. All who ate it eventually ended up sick and dying shortly after. I was given blame as cursed by the moon. The moon? Oh no, ads are playing! Ah! I shall wait, we shall wait, and we shall stare. We shall stare at this cute bird I drew. Cute bird. Cute bird. Stare at the cute bird. Bird. Still don't got any data, so you stay a minute and then live? Okay, sounds good. Oh, but don't forget to get your soda. Yeah, yeah. Meant to leave? Yes. I think I understood. But I read it as is. I gotta go. Also, don't want to live. No, you must live! You have things you must accomplish, my dear friend. And you'll do so very perfectly. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're one away from getting 60 cans of soda. Let's go. Let's go. Ads in progress. 20 more seconds. Okay. I feel so silly. So full of soda. So sleepy. I can't be sleepy, but I just ate. I had a big salad. It was really good. It was a very good salad. Mostly iceberg lettuce, though. They had feta cheese, and I got free avocados. I got 3 free avocados. Yeah. I had one on my salad. Shrek, welcome in. Salad is yum. So nice to see you. So nice to see you too. And salads are good. I'm very happy that I found the lettuce before it all went bad. Free shavakadu? Yeah, we got free shavakadu. Well, not anymore. I ate the free shavakadu. Okay. Where was I? I left off because of ads. And the holy high king ordered that the bread that was just as black as ink and just as bitter be given to all the poor. And all the poor accepted this gift from their most gracious king. All who ate of it eventually ended up sick and then dying shortly after. Hello, Shadow! Can't eat Shirakadu and have it too? I know, it's such a sad conundrum. For you gotta crave it, but when you do, it can be good. 11 different combinations of vegetables and fruit. And if you want, you can add meat. Yes, salads are so versatile and they're so crunchy. And you can make them spicy if you want to. Yeah. How am I? I am good. I'm very good. I found out about the comic contest, and we're looking at my comic now. I'm trying to read it, but I'm really not that good at reading aloud. Yeah. I didn't win, but I made finalist. So like out of 2,000, I reached into the top 50. I dipped my toes into the top people, but I didn't quite make it all the way. Salad with steak or chicken? You actually think you've had it with duck before? I don't think I've ever eaten duck, but I've had it with some kind of cow meat, I think. Yeah, we didn't win, but we did our best, and I'm proud of my work. But that means I can print it myself, and we'll have copies available. I'm gonna make a pre-order for them that I'll have up for a month. And I was thinking the booklet will be $25, but you get a free little postcard picture with it, and you get a big sticker. Yeah, big sticker. I bought new sticker paper. And Gilly, welcome in. How have you been? I hope you've been swell. I hope you're doing well today. And Squishy, hello. Read it. Now it's even better than them. I don't know. Some of them are really impressive. Like mine's kind of convoluted and long. This is like 40 pages, and then I have 10 pages of like concept art at the end. So it'll be a bit of a thick booklet. Yeah. Is it enough to print in a foldable zine? It's gonna be like a full book. It's like 60 pages total. It's quite a long thing. I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite panels before we get all the way. Well, I probably won't be able to read it all the way because I don't want to spoil it just yet. But I will spoil some of the favorite art pieces I made because I'm proud of them. This one is also good. This one took forever. This one took like 15 hours, just this picture. And then I really like this one. I like the setting. I made it mythical. I made it magical. Although the little dots are causing problems on the screen. Oh my. Hello, Inspector. Thank you for becoming part of our crew. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining our soda ship. Right now we're going over a contest. Or contest entry. I did not win, but I made finalist. I'm very proud of this. Let's see. I don't want to spoil all of them because some of them are just too cool. Oh, but like I said, this story itself was from a dream I had. Like, I lived it first person. There were a few things that I changed just because I felt like, just because I felt like I needed to make it easier to draw for myself. There's another character, which was the character who is the sword. The sword speaks at some point, but it's not super important. I didn't think drawing that character that becomes a sword, or that is the sword becomes a person, I didn't think that was super important, so I took that out. Oh, Nini, you gotta go. Have fun. Do your best. And don't give up. We believe in you. On Shadow, thank you for the 3 streak. Woo! I didn't win, but we win in your hearts. I'm glad. Keep reading it. But I don't wanna spoil all of it. It's a good story. But I want to spoil this picture. I want to spoil it, but the dots are evil. I will have it available in the Discord on a link to read online. I'm gonna try and put it on my website first, but if that doesn't work, I'll just have it as like a linked document you can view. But I am gonna have a pre-order. I need to do that though. But I feel like I'm getting distracted because we got other things to draw today. We got this to draw. Ah. Read the whole issue, please, 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 please. No, not here. Maybe once I get the link available, I will, because the way the dots are be dotting, it makes things not as pretty, and I want you guys to be able to scroll through and look at it at your own leisure. Shadow, thank you for the bubbles. Thank you for the bubbles. Thank you for the bubbles. So many bubbles. So much carbonation. Yeah! Okay, time to tackle this image again. I was struggling. What was I struggling with? Oh yeah, the warmers on the legs. The leg warmers. Oh boy. Then we must color and line. Should we line before we color? I don't know. Oh boy. Read on your own time. Don't want to judge, but you think you'll love it. Well, I hope you like it. That's all I could hope for. Miss the old model of my avatar? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean, hold on, do you mean, uh, 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 do you mean this guy? do you mean me? You mean me? I'll be tiny today. How about that? I'll be tiny. I'll be super itsy bitsy and teeny weeny. Can I zoom in on the hand? I could. You cactus guy. Yeah, I'll be drawing. I'm scribbling. I'll be easily distracted. Hold on. Ooh. Don't zoom in. I'm trying to scroll down. I'm trying to find a reference. Here we go. But I can't open all of the reference. You love it? Ah, I'm glad. Gusto! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, Spiky One. Yes, hello, Gusto. Wanna see the fingies? Okay, just give me a minute. I'm trying to take a screenshot of my reference, because I can't show all the reference. Create from clipboard. Clip Studio board. Ba. You mean these fingers? These hands? And Shadow, thank you for the save. Cactus mode initiated. Yes! Wait, let me see. Which one is to put my arms up? That's to grab a soda. That's the... Ah! I have 4 arms now! I have 4 arms now. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me delete those. That makes me uncomfortable. Can I zoom in on the shoes? Why the shoes? They're super spiky. I'm wearing tennis shoes. Here, I'll zoom in on these ones. Mutant cactus. Yes. Who is Ashura? They're cleats. So I can stand tall. I think users are censored on Twitch. I don't know it. I don't know what those are other than other shoes. Ah, Slushy, hello. How are you doing today? Monsieur, hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody drawing? I'm very excited. Gearworks. I have big news that you would be interested in because you also make comics. Did you know the Karikawa manga contest? I didn't win, but I made finalist. I'm very proud. My name's up on their website. Not my name. The comics name. And I will shortly be putting a link to it on my Discord. Yes. I will reach out to you and give it to you. Because it's cool. Super nicely done. Oh, thank you. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it has been a while, Monsieur. I hope you have been well. I hope you have been soda well. And thanks for grabbing your soda. Can I get your hands on it? You want to read? Yeah. I'm trying to make it available for everyone now that I have permission. If I won, I wouldn't have had permission to share it or print it. So I'm slightly happy I won. Because now I can print it and I can add goodies into it. Like stickers and a little poster. You're on a wheelchair now. Oh no. I'm glad you're alive. That emote is very sinister looking. Oh, the creaky mic. I apologize. Yes, get the better soon. We are very happy you are still with us. A bad fall. Oh no! Do not fall. Please don't fall again, at least. Now I must drag my tablet closer, because I cannot reach. Okay. They said it might be permanent or not. Playing the waiting game now. Oh no! Well, I hope you have positive vibes throughout it. Maybe good vibes will increase the odd of getting out of it. I don't know. Can never get motivated to enter competitions, though you know they're great for making contacts and such. Ooh, well, I don't know. I just wanted a challenge, and then I found out about it, and I was like, yeah, I think I could maybe do this. And if I can't make the deadline, then it's not a commission, so I don't have to worry. Wheelchair is a badass thing. Yeah, you can do wheelies in them. Gusto, thank you for the 3 streak. I appreciate it. But from a cliff. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm glad you are alive. It seems like an easy way to not be. I really love seeing people get motivated though. You know, a few people who entered. It was great seeing them work. I'm interested. I want to know the other people who entered. Cataclysm and Amiru. Hello, hello. How you guys doing today? I tried to draw. I'm very small at the moment. And Shadow, thank you for the bubbles. I think maybe it would be easier if I didn't have a month to work on the comic. 50 pages in a month was a really tight deadline, but I did it. Peak art cactus spiky. Oh, yes. Thank you, big forehead. We tried to make very spiky art here. Spiky's who I am. It's my personality. 50 pages is insane. I did my best. They were very long days. And I was working full time too. I don't know how I survived. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just glad I did. Like the bucket hat being here? Yeah. Well, I gotta be protected from the sun. The sun is a deadly laser. Powerful? Oh no. I don't know if I'm powerful. I'm just I don't even know how I did it. I summoned the muses. I'll love it positive. I hope. Cheat with many full spread explosions that are very bright. Yeah, just pages of pure white. And then after that, when all the light's gone and your eyes are adjusting to like the light not being there, it's just a full page of full black. No, actually what I did that helped quite a bit was I made 10 pages of concept art. And I was able to use those concept art pages and copy and paste in several areas. So I didn't have to draw because oh gosh. Let me see. Because the main character had an insanely detailed outfit. Look at this. I regretted designing them like this. It was, oh goodness, I cried. My hands hurt. It was like I was in college again, taking Tylenol just to keep drawing. But it was well worth it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. This is one of my favorite drawings from it though. They also look very depressed, which I mean, it fits the story. Was it all tones and such like that? Yes. Yes. Line art, tones, and then some of the pages have like instead of a white background, it's a black background as like impact when the story gets super serious. Comic idea, blind person's POV where the pages are black but the speech bubbles vary in location and shape. Oh, I kind of like this.